Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl named Emma. Emma was kind, smart, and loved by everyone in her village. However, she had one big problem: she was very shy. Emma loved to watch the birds and animals in the fields. She spent hours sitting under a big tree, drawing pictures of them. But when people came near, she felt nervous and quiet. Her best friend, Lily, was the opposite. Lily was loud, friendly, and always talking. She tried to help Emma talk more, but it was hard. Emma felt scared that people would laugh at her. One sunny day, a new boy came to the village. His name was Jack. He had a bright smile and liked to make new friends. Emma saw him from a distance and thought he seemed nice. Jack joined the local school where Emma and Lily studied. He was good at sports and liked by everyone quickly. Emma watched him from afar, wishing she could talk to him. Every time Jack smiled at Emma, her heart beat fast. She wanted to say hello, but her voice wouldn't come out. She felt trapped by her own fear. Lily noticed Emma's interest in Jack. She encouraged Emma to talk to him. "Just say hi," Lily said with a smile. But Emma just shook her head, feeling more nervous. One day there was a big festival in the village. Everyone was excited. There were games, food, and music. Emma decided she would try to talk to Jack during the festival. Emma put on her favorite dress and took a deep breath. She told herself she could do it. The festival was noisy and full of laughter. She saw Jack playing a game with other kids. Emma walked slowly towards Jack. Her heart was pounding. She opened her mouth to speak, but no words came out. She turned around and ran away, feeling embarrassed. Jack saw Emma run away and felt curious. He had noticed her before and thought she seemed nice. He decided to find out why she was so shy. He wanted to be her friend. The next day, Jack saw Emma sitting under her favorite tree, drawing. He walked over and sat down beside her. Emma looked up, surprised and scared. Jack smiled gently. "Hi, Emma," Jack said softly. "I like your drawings." Emma felt her cheeks turn red. She didn't know what to say. She looked down at her drawing, feeling shy. Jack didn't rush her. He waited patiently, watching her draw. Slowly, Emma felt a little braver. She looked up and whispered, "Thank you." It was a small step, but a big one for Emma. Jack continued to talk softly, telling her about his old village and his love for sports. Emma listened, feeling a bit more comfortable. She nodded and smiled a little. Over time, Jack and Emma became good friends. Jack's patience and kindness helped Emma feel more confident. She started talking more, first with Jack, then with others. Emma's parents noticed the change in their daughter. They were happy to see her smiling and talking more. They thanked Jack for being such a good friend to Emma. Emma learned that it was okay to be scared sometimes. She also learned that good friends like Jack could help her feel brave. She felt grateful for having such a friend. The village noticed Emma's change too. They saw her laughing and playing with Jack and Lily. They were proud of her for facing her fear and trying to talk more. One day there was another big event in the village. This time, Emma was excited. She was no longer the shy girl hiding behind others. She wanted to join in the fun. At the event, Emma saw a little boy who looked scared. He reminded her of herself. Emma walked over and smiled at him. She knew how it felt to be afraid to talk. "Hi, my name is Emma," she said softly. The little boy looked up and smiled back. "I'm Tom," he said. Emma felt happy. She had made a new friend, just like Jack had done with her. Emma realized that talking wasn't as scary as she had thought. It was the fear inside her that was big. She felt proud of herself for overcoming it and helping others too. Years passed and Emma grew up. She still remembered the time when she was too shy to talk. But those memories didn't make her sad. They made her proud of how far she had come. Emma and Jack remained close friends. They shared many happy moments and supported each other through tough times. Their friendship was strong and beautiful. Emma decided to become a teacher. She wanted to help other shy kids like her. She wanted to show them that it was okay to be scared, but also important to try. In her classroom, Emma was patient and kind. She remembered how Jack had helped her. She listened to her students and encouraged them gently, just as he had done. Her students loved her. They felt safe and happy in her class. Emma saw herself in some of the shy kids and felt happy to help them find their voices. Emma's story spread through the village. People admired her for her strength and kindness. She had turned her fear into something beautiful and inspiring. One day, Emma received a letter from Jack. He was traveling the world, helping others. He wrote about his adventures and thanked Emma for being a wonderful friend. Emma smiled as she read the letter. She felt grateful for Jack's friendship. It had changed her life in so many ways. She decided to write back and share her own stories. Emma's life was full of love, kindness, and friendship. She had learned that hesitation and fear could be overcome with patience and support. She was happy and content. Every now and then, Emma visited her favorite tree. She sat there, drawing and thinking about the past. It reminded her of how far she had come and how much she had grown. Emma's heart was full of gratitude. She was thankful for her friends, her family, and her own courage. She knew that life was beautiful, even with its challenges. As the sun set over the village, Emma looked at the horizon with hope. She knew that new adventures awaited her. She was ready to face them with a smile and an open heart. Emma's story was a reminder that even the quietest voices could be strong. Her journey from hesitation to confidence was a beautiful tale of courage and friendship. And so Emma lived a life full of joy and love. She continued to inspire others with her kindness and bravery. Her story was a beacon of hope for anyone afraid to speak up. In the end, Emma learned that true strength came from within. It was the courage to face her fears and the love of her friends that made her life so wonderful. She was at peace. Emma's village continued to thrive, filled with happy people who supported each other. Her story was a part of the village's history, a tale of overcoming fear and finding one's voice. And every time someone felt scared to talk, they remembered Emma's story. They found strength in her journey and knew that they, too, could overcome their fears. Emma's legacy lived on.